to change Jersey style. It's November 16th, 2021, and it's 7:50 p.m. And I just want to welcome you guys to another random live stream. And I know I haven't really done live streams that much lately due to various reasons. I think the main reason is because of the COVID-19 and some personal other stuff too. But I have decided, or I'm thinking about taking a round trip to a lot of the police departments within Monmouth County to spread some holiday cheer. So, I think that's a good thing. And right now, I'm in the back of a police department right now. If you don't note, if you didn't notice that. And I think I know we have at least 50. I don't remember the exact count of how many police departments that we have in Monmouth County, but I know it's at least 50 police departments. And I want to show you guys the weather too. This is the weather at this point. 41 degrees. And it's going to be a cold one tonight. And I'm going to take a small walk around to see what's going on. But the main reason I wanted to do this random live stream is to tell you guys I'm alive. And plus, I have to tell you guys about my thought process about going to all the police departments, not to all of them, but to a lot of the police departments within Monmouth County to wish them some holiday cheer this season. So, and they didn't leave the screen up. That's good. Good for them. This is car 7. This is car 19. He's doing something on the screen over there. And they have a car down there too in the Sally Port. I can't see what the vehicle number is. But this police officer doesn't know I'm here yet. And it says, City of Long Branch, reserve parking, police vehicles only. So I make sure I'm not parking in any police vehicle or... Oh. Hello, how you doing? Good. Will you slap with the summons tonight? Like I said, he doesn't even know that I'm here. I wonder if he's a newbie or... Now he noticed that I'm here. Voila. Be safe, car number 19. Be safe. Actually, there's no restrictive signs on over here because I want to see like what the number is. Actually, I want to see. I'm not really going all the way down here. I actually just want to see what the number is. It's car 19. Car 19. It's car 19. But I'm going back into my vehicle. And it's normal. Like actually during the winter and even the summer for them to leave their vehicles on. And I was told it's because they have sensitive equipment within the vehicle, so they have to have the temps like a even, not too hot, not too cold, but they have like sensitive like equipment within the car or even within the trunk, like EMS equipment, stuff like that. I like basic equipment. I don't know what I was shown once. I just don't recall what they have in the back, but it's something like that. But yeah, I'm thinking about sharing my holiday cheers with a lot of the police departments in Monmouth County this year. I mean, we've been through a rough 2 years, everybody, with the COVID-19 and everything else, and it's not easy. It's not easy being a police officer in this day and age, and it's not even easy actually being a citizen too. And now I'm going back in my now I'm going back into my vehicle so I can stay nice and warm. So, and I'm looking for my wire. So, just want to tell everybody I'm alive. I'm alive. And actually, I want to go to the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office to wish them some holiday cheers too, because they're like the head honcho, or the lead law enforcement agency for Monmouth County. And I know we have a new acting prosecutor for Monmouth County, and her name is Lori Linsky. Actually, I met with her once at one point. She appears to be, I mean, when I met with her, she appears to be very nice. Oh, DWI checkpoints, Joe, is because due to COVID-19 and to all the unrest that's going throughout the United States last year, that the Monmouth County DWI checkpoints, they were doing them differently. So they were not really doing them like they were. I think there's a name for it. They were doing roving DWI checkpoints, meaning they were not, it was done completely different. And this year, I don't know like what's going on. I don't know how they did it this year either, because I wasn't really paying attention. I'm assuming they were having it like they did last year as roving. And there's New Jersey Transit going through, or New Jersey with the train station. I'm being careful out here, Joe. I got no other choice. How many municipalities are in this county? You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm not on my game tonight. I don't know. I know there's at least 50. There are at least 50 that I know of. But the exact number, I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm off my game. I did not really prepare for this random live stream. It's what you get, what you get. So it's what you get, what you get. Oh yeah, and another thing, the police chief, our former police chief, Jason Robach from Long Branch, he is no longer the police chief for Long Branch. I don't recall if he retired this year or last year, but he's no longer the police chief for Long Branch. They actually, I think they have a police director now. So, like I said, I didn't really prepare for this. It's what you get, what you get. But I got a question for you guys. What police departments would you like me to go to share my holiday cheer with this year? Put your comments underneath the video. I would like the police department. Your answers. I would like to be. I would like to stay in Monmouth County, New Jersey. And plus that, the gas is very expensive, like right now too. So I don't really want to like waste a lot of gas going to some one or two police departments in Ocean County or something. I'd rather stay close by and give the locals some holiday cheer support. And oh yeah, what do you guys think of the Kyle Rittenhouse trial? What's your thoughts about that? Do you think Kyle is innocent and acting in self-defense, or he's guilty as charged? I know the judge knocked out two charges already. Seeger near the training academy is a nice area. Yeah, Seeger is pretty nice. I think Chief Kevin, I don't remember his last name, but I do remember his first name, Kevin. We're gonna call him Chief Kevin of Seeger. And I think he is still the police chief there. I know in Aberdeen, New Jersey, they switched the police chiefs around in there too within the last year. They have an acting chief police, Matthew Lloyd. And actually, I called him like the other week, and I congratulated him on his promotion. So, Brick is in Ocean County. Yeah, Ocean County. Like right now, I'm just like rambling about different things. And I just want to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not really looking forward to the holiday. I'm not really looking forward to the holiday season this year because one of my best friends I consider as like a chosen family member passed away unexpectedly this year in August. And I'm still grieving her death. I had a lot of fun times with her. Oh yeah. Sometime like within in another year or two, I'm gonna be taking a cross country trek throughout the United States. I'm gonna be doing like random live streams there. Um, but I'm gonna be doing different live streams though. Some of it's gonna be the police, some of it's gonna be government, but some of it's gonna be like fun videos like I have done here too, like fireworks or showing the scenery within the area. Like shows you guys the other weekend at the Belmar Marina with with the beautiful sunsets and things like that. So and hopefully maybe I can go on like travel Route 66 that starts at Santa Monica Pier and it ends in Chicago. And or another thing I want to go to, I would like to go to Courtside, Arizona for the winter. That'd be nice. And going to Oatman, Arizona, because they have a bunch of donkeys there, random donkeys just walking all over town. So I just want to show. Oh yeah, I want to show you like quaint towns like that. There's like so much to see like within the United States. It's not even funny. And I'm gonna be honest. I turned 50 this year, and I'm getting older, and I just want to experience life, and I want to enjoy the different the sights and sounds, and I'm more of an adventurous person more than anything else. Actuality, when it comes to that stuff, my my general rule of thumb is that I think you have to get permission through the court system to do that. I don't really push the limits with that at all because you can get nailed with contempt with like in courthouses and things like that. But I know you can film outside of courthouses. I know that. And oh yeah, earlier this year I actually took a small trip up to Wisconsin, Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and I actually like filmed the a couple of police officers from the Holland Police Department at the Tulip Festival they have every year. And again, the Tulip Festival got downsized this year due to COVID-19. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't take a chance even with that scenario. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't even like film like within within the hallways itself either. So that's yeah, you just don't play around with the courthouses. Actually, when I was in Huntington County for something, I went through I went through the proper channels that because I wanted to take some pictures up there, like within within the hallways or something, and I went through the proper protocol for that. So I know, like within the state of New Jersey, there's like protocol for all that stuff. In other states, I don't know, but I still don't want to. I still don't want to play around within the inside of a courthouse or even in the hallways. Because in my humble opinion, you're just looking for trouble. And plus that they're not really happy when people film around the courthouse on outside. So I'm not saying all of them, but I think some of them think because if a person films or take photos outside, they consider you as a terrorist with a camera. And I think that's unfortunate. That's how they see citizens instead of citizens like exercising their First Amendment right to citizen being a citizen video journalist or photojournalist. Oh, there's a police officer right there coming up through the. I don't know if you noticed that or not. He come up from the Saudi port. He has like he has no jacket on, and he's on the telephone or cell phone. In what setting though? One of my cell phones actually conked out this year, so I finally had to get a new one. And I actually got the iPhone 13 mini and has taken great video footage so far, and I love the photos it has taken so far compared to my old one. Actually, I need new. I need a second. I need another new one because the other one is conking out too. But let's do one phone at a time. He came out again. Sorry for the video being shaken. Well, I filmed in libraries before. I filmed in police departments before. I filmed in municipal borough halls, things like that. Well, I'm hearing him. I don't know if he's yelling into the phone or not, but I'm hearing him. I wonder who's the officer in charge for the shift in Long Branch. Oh yeah, for certain counties like within the state of New Jersey, they have code blue, I don't know if you guys know what Code Blue is, but there's this Code Blue is a state law within the state of New Jersey that says if it falls below a certain degree, and I think it's 32 degrees, they have to offer warm places for the warm plate or shelters. I think they call warming centers. They have to offer that to the homeless people because they actually don't want the people to freeze. And I think that's a good thing. Homeless, houseless. Yeah, because if we start going into low temps, you're thinking you're talking about fr- people getting frostbite and everything else, and I don't know if this officer knows I'm filming him. He's smoking too. I don't know if he's on duty or he's taking a break. But I don't want to go outside to find out his name and badge number either. And I'm trying to have this video nice and steady. Oh, this car's coming out too. Something's going on. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Those are good questions. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the policy like. Right off the top of my head at this point. Yeah, there's something going on because I hear that there's sirens. Sometimes you don't really have to say anything to the police department. You just let the video speak for itself. I found out like within the last couple of months. I'm not like naming names, but so sometimes the different IA officers, the IA internal affairs people, they actually look at these videos to see if the police officers are doing the job correct. When I first started out, that's what somebody told me, but I'm not naming names. Like who told me that? I tell you, this new like cell phone, like 13 mini, takes like great video. Yeah, like I said, I'm not naming names, but somebody told me about that. And I'm gonna be honest, not all police officers are jerks. I mean, like some of them are like decent people, and even like when they're doing their job, they're decent people too. They're just doing their job. But on the other hand, you do have some bad apples, like within the different police departments too. But that's like within any profession. You're always gonna have your bad apples, and you're gonna have always gonna have your decent people. And that's what I'm gonna be honest. That's what judges too. Sometimes you get a fair judge, and sometimes you have crappy judges. And that's why you always have to film everything because you need to because if you ever get like arrested, doesn't matter if it's a false arrest or not. You need evidence or documentation to corroborate your side of the story. I know, like in Millstone, New Jersey, I got falsely arrested, but because I got the video proof, and the judge got to see the situation from beginning to end. I was found not guilty, and then in Old Bridge, um, somebody tampered with my phone. They actually took my phone, and somebody tampered with it. I don't know who. But my phone was tampered and I lost the video footage on that one. And again, and because I didn't have the video footage to corroborate my side of the story, they found me guilty. Basically for doing the same exact thing that I did in Millstone. Go figure. 2 different counties, 2 different towns, 2 different judges. But the difference between the two is that one had the the film footage, and the other one didn't. So my suggestion is that you film anything and everything, but it has to be done through lawful ways, given your state boundary, your state, like depending on the state and everything. I know, like within the state, I know, like within, say, New Jersey with the phone calls, it's a one-party state, so you can like film your phone calls with other people. But in some states, it's a two-party consent, so that means you need consent from both parties to film or to record the phone conversation. I mean, like I say, you don't have to believe me. You can do your own research. So I'm not, uh, like I said, I'm not trying to mislead you on stuff. I'm just like, I'm just sharing you with what I learned over time. Oh yeah, going back to the Kyle Rittenhouse trial up in Wisconsin. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think Kyle is guilty as charged, or did he acted in self-defense, or not guilty and he acted in self-defense? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm keeping my comments to myself on that one. I'm gonna wait until the whole scenario um gets played out through through the judicial system in Wisconsin to share my thoughts. And I'm gonna be honest, I think the judge in that case is a very fair judge. From what I saw from the trial coverage, and from what I know, he's like one of those old school judges. But he seems like a fair judge. But I have to say, in the Kyle Rittenhouse case, again, there's like plenty of video footage for the prosecutor's office and the defense attorneys from like various people like filming anything and everything. And I think that's a good thing. Because it didn't turn into he said, she said thing. And I'm thinking, if anybody's not really talking back or commenting on stuff, I'm gonna be like shutting down this live stream like within the next few minutes. And just to tell people, I'm a pro community person. I'm not for the police, but I'm not against the police either. I'm pro community more than anything else. I know it's not easy for police in this day and age. I know it's not easy for the citizens either. I just think that I think law enforcement should respect people's constitutional rights and respect them and the whole 9 yards. And I think citizens should not be committing crimes either. And we don't need citizens destroying neighborhoods and stuff like that. I mean, I'm all for peaceful protests, but I am not for the riots that took, like a lot of the riots that took place last year. So I'm not for that. I'm all for peaceful protests. I mean, being done in a legal sense. So, okay, everybody, this is Jen Coombs from Time to Change Jersey Style. I will see everybody on the flip side. Be safe, everybody. Be safe.